Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rogue Angel coming back to you with another news update video. And in this video I want to put out a retraction in regards to the news that I had submitted in a previous video in regards to Officer Nakia Jones. And in that previous video I had informed everyone that Nakia Jones was fired from her job or suspended from her job, and I wanted to put out this retraction video to let you guys know that she said that she did not get fired, so she in fact still do have her job at this point. So I do want to apologize for the discrepancy in the previous video. It was not my job. It was not my intent to deceive or to put out false information, but I wanted to put out, in fact, accurate and up-to-date information. I want to bring all my subscribers and viewers the latest news, but I want to make sure that I am reporting accurate news and giving my opinion on accurate information. So I do apologize to everyone that had watched that video, and I do want to thank some of the YouTubers and some of the viewers that did inform me of this information, that she was not fired, and did in fact submit some information and some social media posts stating such that she still have her job and she is not fired at this moment. So I wanted to talk about that. Also, just still talking about the whole dynamics of the situation about the police brutality. I wanted to get in on that and elaborate on that some more. It has been passed around here and there about the video that Officer Nakia Jones, when she took to Facebook and posted her opinion and her emotions concerning police brutality. And a lot of different movements is actually coming into play. A lot of celebrities is actually stepping up and talking about, you know, the police brutalities and the police killings and the different things that's happening now and the things that's going on. It's so sad and so tragic that all of this is happening, and these corrupt police officers and these racist cops, so forth. It's just it's killing African American men, women, children. It doesn't matter the sex of the individual or the age of the individual. It's just the fact that these individuals is losing their lives for something so senseless as you know, being stopped or just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, we ask ourselves, when is this going to end? And you know, when are we going to get justice? When are the laws going to change and stop allowing these cops to take paid vacations in order to be investigated? And once the investigation is complete, they are allowed to return back to their homes. And now the parents and the loved ones is now at a loss and distress because their loved ones is no longer present on this earth. You know, we have to do something. We have to stand up to these type of police officers and these types of events, to let them know that this is not okay. We will not stand for this. You know, we will not accept the fact that it is okay to pull someone over and just kill them randomly without any repercussions. That is a absolute negative. We will not stand for this, and we have to continue to voice our opinion. We have to continue to unite and stand up and say that we will not tolerate this at any level. This is not okay to just randomly kill people and black men and children, and leaving the families at a loss. And you know, this type of stuff can happen to our own family. It's right next door, right in our backyards, and you know, it's happening to a lot of people. You know, right now we're seeing these type of things on TV and on the news and the media, and it's talked about. Well, guess what? It can be right at your front porch, and it can be someone you love. So you have to stand up. Although it does not affect you personally, it does affect you as a human being and as a species of the human race. You have to stand up and get angry. But in terms of being angry, you have to be angry in the most appropriate way. That's the only way that we are going to get justice and that we are going to make a change in our communities. If we stand up just like Officer Nakia Jones did, and be vocal about this thing, and let them know that this is not okay. It's not okay for us to be slaughtered in the masses like this and left lying in the street, left for dead, left our family to figure out what's going on, and emotional and in distress, such as the parents of so many lives that was lost over the past several years. This type of situation has been escalated. It has went from, you know, just something that was happening to something that became an epidemic across the country. We're losing lives at a rapid rate on a daily basis, hourly, you know, whether it's in New York, Minnesota, Texas, and the list goes on and on. So we have to do something. I want to continue to voice my opinion. I want to continue to be vocal about this thing and be vigilant, and to not let this thing get me so wrapped up or be blinded that I'm not focused on the situation at hand, and that I'm not expressing myself, and I'm not standing up for myself and letting them know that this is not okay, that I do not agree with what's going on. I have to stand up for myself and my family as a wife, mother, sister, friend, and a family member, loved one. I am somebody. I don't want to be pulled over and be killed and left my family at wonder as to what happened. So I definitely want to tell everybody out there to be careful. Just make sure that if you are pulled over and have a run-in with a cop or a law enforcement official, that you are following correct procedures and proper procedures. Don't try to, you know, over exacerbate the situation and try to be confrontational. Just make sure that you are, you know, doing what they say. If you have to reach in your pockets or your glove compartment for your identification and information and stuff like that, that you're letting them know what you're doing, and you get proper permission to do so, because we don't want to have another loss, and I don't want to be reporting another loss. Sadly, that's what's happening, that we are reporting losses. And of course we want to promote and put out good news about different things, and officers and cops and law enforcement that's doing the right thing. So we want to always commend those that are doing the right thing. So we just can't point the finger at people and just put everybody into one box and say that everybody is a bad person and has a nasty character. We must judge everybody by their independent actions and not by the color of their skin, you know, and that goes with black or white, doesn't matter. We have to adjust appropriately. So that's all I have for this video, guys. I want to try to keep it short. I don't want to go over. So thank you for tuning in to this video on Rogue Angel.